NSFW, what is the most SL truth or dare you have ever done? I've shared this one in the past. When I was 15, a girl I was trying to date invited my friend and me over to her house, where she was babysitting. When we arrived, she was there with 4 of her girlfriends, including her one extremely slutty and rumored stee-wielding friend. After drinking everything in the house she thought the parents wouldn't miss, we played truth or dare. Eventually, the girl I liked dared me to go have sex in the master bedroom with the sut. I passed and took truth, but my friend took the dare and went off with her. They came back out about 5 minutes later, and no one believed they had done anything. 9 months after that, everybody believed them. Once played truth or dare with a couple friends. Alcohol was involved, and I ended up elking a Beal sack. The details were thoroughly discussed prior. Minimum contact time between tongue and sack, the direction of the LCK, etc. Ended up esking his DCK and fucked him after. Edit, I'm female. As a teen I was dared to tie a string to my penis and perform a puppet show. Coincidentally, that was the night that I lost my virginity. Not me, but was in the game playing while it happened. The truth was, if you've ever been attracted to someone of the same sex, and this girl said that she thought another girl that was playing was hot, but she never did anything cause that girl has a boyfriend who was also there. Lots of giggling commenced, and of course the next day was for them to kiss. It happened and escalated to G-opping, and even some moaning. At first her boyfriend was into it, looking like he himself accomplished something, but quickly turned to disappointment anger when his girlfriend started cuddling with her and them kissing periodically through the rest of the night. They ended up getting in a small fight and left before the rest of us. Was playing T or D one night and some chick dared my mate Chad to stick a beer bottle up his ass. Obviously Chad refused, so she said she'd do it too if he did it first. I guess Chad really wanted to see the girl stick a bottle up her ass. And with that thread again, I'll be depressed by the lack of exciting experiences in my life. I was dared to give a girl a lap dance in a tiang. I'm a gay man. On a birthday party of an old classmate, we met a few old friends who we haven't met for a long time, and no one brought their so because of a misunderstanding and end up buying too much alcohol. Soon people started to leave, and there was 3 guys and 5 girls remaining. We had to finish the alcohol and started playing King's Cup. Everyone started getting drunk, and then someone suggested to play Truth or Dare. There was kissing, G-opping, and lap dances. Soon later we dare the girls to kiss each other, and I was surprised as I knew them on high school as the innocent type of girls. Had a blast. No one had sex cause there was no empty room. But that was the only time I had so much fun. Still think about it now and then, but I guess I will never experience that again. I had a girl LCK my shoe. Gave a random dude a BJ to completion. I've attended a few parties where this was played specifically in a wrestle way. Everyone's got to be very comfortable with it, but I've seen it go to people giving head in front of other people. The game is a lot of fun, except for 2 details. First, it always ends with X. Have sex with Y in front of everyone. And second, if you don't have a matched number of people of preferred gender, people can feel left out. If you have 2 gay guys and 2 straight guys and 1 girl, for example. Unless everyone's really comfortable with their sexuality. I started in band when I was in middle school and continued in high school. I can't remember how old I was at the time, maybe 7th or 8th grade, when we went on a trip to another town for a band concert. It was late at night when we finally returned, so adult volunteers sat in various areas throughout the bus to help discourage. My friend and 2 guys tried to play Truth or Dare, but the aide in front of us told us we couldn't, so we played Turtle or Dog, and we got away with it. It wasn't very SL until one of the 2 guys dogged me to kiss him. I had never been kissed before, so I told him no. He told me I had to, and the other 2 playing encouraged us, so we did. They said they couldn't see us do it, so they asked do it again, and again, and again, but he slipped his tongue in my mouth. It pretty much turned into us making out with encouragement from the other 2 while the aide sat in front us KOing very well what we were doing. He followed me around the rest of the school year, but I never was alone with him again. My best friend's boyfriend was jacked off by another friend. while we sat around in the living room. It was the girl jacking's dare and was given by the girlfriend. We didn't think she'd do it, but she did. Some of my wife's friends from work, all female, were over at our house drinking and playing Monopoly. Soon, they were bored with Monopoly and we decided to play some Never Have I Ever while doing shots. This got a little interesting and people were getting a little turned on, so we decided to play some Truth or Dare. It started out pretty tame, but with everyone acid-faced drunk, that didn't last long. A little kissing, flashing, geopping was going on. Seems like the other girls were taking it easy on me because they weren't sure about how open our relationship was. And that's when it happened. My wife dares one of the other girls to LCK honey off of my DCK. I thought it was a joke, right up to the point that my wife comes back from the kitchen with a little bear full of honey and unzips my pants. The other chick didn't hesitate to do it either. I think that kind of made the other girls uncomfortable because the party kind of broke up shortly after, except honey lips hung around after everyone else. My wife, her and I took things upstairs and things got pretty heated. I wasn't sure how the rules on this thing went, so I gave my wife all of my attention and just let the other chick touch me. Finally my wife says give her what she needs, and I figure that is my permission. So I look down at honey lips and say, so what do you need? She looked up and said I need about 350. Well, it was about this time I noticed that this Girl Scout was about 8 stories tall and was a crustacean from the Paleozoic era. I said I ain't giving you no 350 you G-damn Loch Ness monster. Get your own G-damn money. Edit. Grammar. We were playing poker and whoever lost had to do a dare. I licked BTT hole for the first time that night. She tasted of salt and baby wipes. I'm still tossing salads to this day.